हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू लॉ प्लैनेट। आज की इस वीडियो में मैं आपको 2019 का ऑल इंडिया बार एग्जामिनेशन का क्वेश्चन पेपर सॉल्व करके बताऊंगी। तो आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं। सबसे पहले इंस्ट्रक्शंस देख लेते हैं। इस क्वेश्चन पेपर में 100 क्वेश्चंस दे रखे हैं और हर क्वेश्चन 1 मार्क कैरी करता है। इस पेपर में कोई भी नेगेटिव मार्किंग नहीं दी जाती है और 3 घंटे का टाइम दिया जाता है। तो आइए क्वेश्चंस देखते हैं। Question number 1. Which one of the following sentence is correctly method? Option A. In India, consideration must follow from promisee only. Option B. In India, consideration must follow from only promisor or only promisee. Option C. In India, consideration must follow from promisor or any other person. Option D. In India, consideration must follow from promisee or any other person. And the correct answer is option D. In India, consideration must follow from promisee or any other person. Question number 2. Assertion: collateral transactions to wagering are valid. Reason: only wagering agreements are declared void under Section 30 of the Indian Contract Act. Option A is true but R is false. Option B, A is false but R is true. Option C, both A and R are true but R is not correct explanation of A. Option D, both A and R are true and R is correct explanation of A. And the correct answer is option D, both A and R are true and R is correct explanation of A. Question number 3. Term holder include option A, the payee, option B, the bearer, option C, the endorsed, option D, all of the above. Correct answer is option D, all of the above. Question number 4. Under the Dissolution of Muslim Marriage Act 1939, a Muslim wife can seek dissolution of marriage if the husband fails to perform marital obligation for option A 2 year, option B 3 year, option C 4 year, option D 5 year. And the correct answer is option B 3 year. Question number 5. The concept of curative petition was introduced by the Supreme Court of India in the case of option A Rupa Ashok Hura versus Ashok Hura 2002. Option B, MC Mehta versus Union of India 1987. Option C, Krishna Swamy versus Union of India 1992. Option D, Sheila Barse versus Union of India 1986. Correct answer is option A, Rupa Ashok Hura versus Ashok Hura 2002. Question number 6. Right to fair legal aid was recognized as a fundamental right under Article 21 of Indian Constitution in the case of option A Husainara Khatun versus State of Bihar 1979. Option B M.H. Hoscott versus State of Maharashtra 1978. Option C Madhu Mehta versus Union of India 1989. Option D, Rudal Shah versus State of Bihar 1983. Correct answer is option B, M.H. Hoscott versus State of Maharashtra 1978. Question number 7. The case of Muhammad Aladad Khan versus Muhammad Ismail Khan is related to option A, preemption, option B, gift, option C, meher, option D, acknowledgement of paternity. Correct answer is option D, acknowledgement of paternity. Question number 8. In which of the following cases the Supreme Court was in 2017 declared pronouncements of talaq 3 times at a time by a Muslim husband as unconstitutional? Option A, Shaira Banu versus Union of India. Option B, Shashneem Ara versus State of UP. Option C, Betaria versus Ali Hassan. Option D, Danial Latifi versus Union of India. Correct answer is option A, Shaira Banu versus Union of India. Question number 9. Mean profits of property means option A, those profits by which the person in wrongful possession of such property actually received or might have received therefrom together with interest on such profits. Option B, the profits due to improvements made by person in wrongful possession. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. Correct answer is option A, those profits by which the person in wrongful possession of such property actually received or might have received therefrom, together with interest on such profits. Question number 10. Which of the following is not a legal representative? Option A, executor and administrators. Option B, Hindu co-partners. Option C, creditor. Option D, intermeddler. Correct answer is option C, creditor. Question number 11. Public interest litigation is relaxation of which of the following requirements? Option A, jurisdiction. Option B, locus standi. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. Correct answer is option B, locus standi. Question number 12. Which of the following is not a case of public interest litigation? Option A, Keshwananda Bharti vs. State of Kerala, 1973. Option B, Vincent Narayan vs. Union of India, 1988. Option C, Union of India vs. Association for Democratic Reforms, 2002. Option D, Vincent Panikun Lagra vs. Union of India, 1987. Correct answer is option A, Keshwananda Bharti vs. State of Kerala, 1973. Question number 13. Which of the following can be done by a senior advocate in accordance with the rules of Bar Council of India? Option A, make concessions on behalf of client on instructions from junior advocate. Option B, accept instructions to draft a pleading. Option C, accept brief directly from a client. Option D, none of the above. Correct answer is option A, make concessions on behalf of client on instructions from junior advocate. Question number 14. Which one of the following is true about Latin maxim ubi jus ibi remedium? Option A, where there is right there is remedy. Option B, where there is remedy there is right. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. Correct answer is option A, where there is right there is remedy. Question number 15. The Latin word injuria sine damnum literally means option A, infringement of legal right without damages. Option B, damages without infringement of legal right. Option C, both A and B. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer is option A, infringement of legal right without damages. Question number 16. The provision relating to claims tribunal is given under dash of Motor Vehicles Act. Option A, section 165 to 175. Option B, section 175 to 180. Option C, section 170 to 175. Option D, section 171 to 177. Correct answer is option A, section 165 to 175. Question number 17. Rule of law means option A, equality before the law. Option B, supremacy of the law. Option C, predominance of legal spirit. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer is option D, all of the above. Question number 18. The purpose of writ of quo warranto is option A, to compel public authority to perform duty. Option B, to restrain public authority to do illegal act. Option C, to oust illegal occupant of a public post. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer is option C, to oust illegal occupant of a public post. Question number 19. Writ of certiorari can be issued against option A, judicial and quasi-judicial bodies. Option B, quasi-judicial and administrative bodies. Option C, administrative bodies only. Option D, none of the above. Correct answer is judicial and quasi-judicial bodies. Question number 20. Supreme Court of India held that it is permanent obligation of every member of medical profession, either government or private, to give medical aid to every injured person brought for treatment immediately without waiting for procedural formalities in the case of option A, Common Cause vs. Union of India, 1996. Option B, People's Union of India, 1983. Option C, Permanent Katara vs. Union of India, 1989. Option D, Lakshmikant Pandey versus Union of India 1984. Correct answer is option C, Permanent Katara versus Union of India 1989. Question number 21. The Supreme Court of India has issued the direction to make the CBI independent agency so that it can function more effectively and investigate crimes and corruptions at high places in public life in the case of option A, Union of India versus Association for Democratic Reforms 2002. Option B, Bangalore Medical Trust versus B.S. Modappa 1991. Option C, Vincent Panikurlanga versus Union of India 1987. Option D, Vincent Narayan versus Union of India 1998. Correct answer is option D, Vincent Narayan versus Union of India 1998. Question number 22. One of the following statements is not true. Which one is that? Option A, a confession by one co-accused implicating other co-accused would be proved. Option B, a confession to a police officer cannot be proved. Option C, a confession by a person in the custody of a police officer to any person in the presence of magistrate can be proved. Option D, if the confession of a person leads to recovery of a thing, it can be proved. Correct answer is option A, a confession by one co-accused implicating other co-accused would be proved. This statement is not true. Question number 23. The Kashmira Singh versus State of MP is a leading case on option A, dying declaration, option B, admission, option C, confession to police officer, option D, confession of a co-accused. Correct answer is option D, confession of a co-accused. Question number 24. Which of the following fact is not relevant in civil and criminal cases under section 8 of the Indian Evidence Act? Option A, motive, option B, attempt, option C, conduct, option D, preparation. And the correct answer is option B, attempt. Question number 25. BATNA stands for option A, bilateral agreement to negotiation and arbitration. Option B, best alternative to a negotiated agreement. Option C, bilateral trade negotiated agreement. Option D, none of the above. And the correct answer is option B, best alternative to a negotiated agreement. Question number 26. Section 9 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996 deals with option A, interim measures by the court, option B, discretionary powers of the court, option C, both A and B, option D, none of the above. Correct answer is option A, interim measures by the court. Question number 27. For the first time in India, income tax was introduced by Sir James Wilson in the year option A, 1886, option B, 1868, option C, 1860, option D, none of the above. Correct answer is option C, 1860. Question number 28. In which case Justice J.C. Shah of Supreme Court observed, since by the exercise of the power a serious invasion is made upon the rights, privacy and freedom of the taxpayer, the power must be exercised strictly in accordance with law and only for the purpose for which law authorizes it to be exercised. Option A, Director of Inspection versus Puran Mal. Option B, ITO versus Seth Brothers. Option C, PR Metrani versus CIT. Option D, none of the above. Correct answer is option B, ITO versus Seth Brothers. Question number 29. Which of the following statements are true? Statement 1, minus contract can be ratified on attaining majority. Statement 2, minus contract be ratified on attaining majority. Statement 3, minus contract can be ratified jointly by both the parties to the contract. Fourth statement, minor is not liable under minus contract. Option A, 1 and 3. Option B, 2 and 4. Option C, 1 and 2. Option D, 2 and 3. Correct answer is option B, 2 and 4. Question number 30. Which one of the following sections of CRPC deals with irregularities which violate proceeding? Option A, Section 460. Option B, 461. Option C, 462. Option D, 468. Correct answer is option B, Section 461. Question number 31. Which of the following is not an essential element of a decree? Option A, conclusive determination of the rights of the parties. Option B, formal expression of adjudication. Option C, an adjudication from which an appeal lies as an appeal from an order. Option D, the adjudication must have been given in a suit before the court. Correct answer is option C, an adjudication from which an appeal lies as an appeal from an order. Question number 32. Which of the following is not a duty of an advocate to court? Option A, to not commit breach of Section 126 of Evidence Act. Option B, to not to appear on behalf of any organization of whose executive committee he is a member. Option C, to not appear before a court, tribunal or authority in which his near relation is a member. Option D, to conduct himself with dignity and self-respect during presentation of a case before a court and otherwise acting before a court. Correct answer is option A, to not commit breach of Section 126 of Evidence Act. Question number 33. Which of the following rules of Chapter 2 of Part 6 of the Bar Council rules deal with the duty of an advocate in respect of any money received by him from client? Option A, Rule 25. Option B, Rule 33. Option C, Rule 24. Option D, none of the above. And the correct answer is option A, Rule 25. Question number 34. Under which of the following sections of CRPC provisions relating to police report is given? Option A, Section 173, Clause 2, Subclause 1. Option B, Section 177. Option C, Section 174, Clause 2, Subclause 1. Option D, Section 175. Correct answer is option A, Section 173, Clause 2, Subclause 1. Question number 35. Which of the following provisions of CRPC deals with anticipatory bail? Option A, Section 437. Option B, Section 438. Option C, Section 439. Option D, none of the above. And the correct answer is option B, that is Section 438. Question number 36. The provision relating to cancellation of bond and bail bond is given under option A, Section 446A. Option B, Section 446. Option C, Section 447. Option D, Section 450. And the correct answer is option A, Section 446A. Question number 37. The provisions relating to dowry is given under option A, Section 304B of IPC. Option B, Section 304A of the IPC. Option C, Section 304 of the IPC. Option D, Section 305B of the IPC. Correct answer is option A, Section 304B of the IPC. Question number 38. Which of the following section is designed to curb infanticide? Option A, Section 317 of IPC. Option B, Section 313 of IPC. Option C, Section 318 of IPC. Option D, Section 315 of IPC. Correct answer is option D, Section 315 of IPC. Question number 39. Which order has been specially enacted to protect the interests of minors and unsound mind? Option A, Order 31. Option B, Order 32. Option C, Order 33. Option D, Order 34. Correct answer is option B, Order 32. Question number 40. Which order of the CPC lays down general rules governing pleadings in a court? Option A, Order 6. Option B, Order 7. Option C, Order 8. Option D, Order 9. Correct answer is option A, order 6. Question number 41. Second appeal under section 100 is applicable. Option A, substantial question of law as formulated by the High Court. Option B, substantial question of law as not formulated by the High Court. Option C, an appellate decree passed ex parte. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer is option A, substantial question of law as formulated by the High Court. Question number 42. Which of the following is an infringement of a registered trademark? Option A, use of a mark identical to the trademark in relation to goods without authorization. Option B, advertising of that trademark such that the advertisement is against the reputation of the trademark. Option C, use of that trademark as a business name without authorization. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer is option D, all of the above. Question number 43. A person undergoing life imprisonment if attempts to commit murder and hurt is caused thereby, he may be punished with option A, life imprisonment, option B, death, option C, imprisonment, option D, all of the above. Correct answer is option D, all of the above. Question number 44. Residuary powers in India may be exercised by option A, Parliament, option B, state legislatures, option C, President, option D, both A and B. Correct answer is option A, Parliament. Question number 45. The punishments to which offenders are liable under the provision of IPC are option A, death and imprisonment for life, option B, rigorous imprisonment and simple imprisonment, option C, forfeiture of property and fine, option D, all of the above. Correct answer is option D, all of the above. Question number 46. Naghton rules form the basis of the law of option A, infancy, option B, insanity, option C, ignorance of fact, option D, mistake. Correct answer is option B, insanity. Question number 47. The authentication to be affected by the use of asymmetric crypto system and hash function is known as option A, public key, option B, private key, option C, digital signature, option D, electronic governance. Correct answer is option C, digital signature. Question number 48. Punishment for cyber terrorism under section 66F shall be punishable. Option A, with imprisonment which may extend to 3 years or with fine not exceeding 2 lakh rupees or with both. Option B, with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 7 years and shall also be liable to fine. Option C, with imprisonment which may extend to imprisonment for life. Option D, with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 10 years and shall also be liable to fine. Correct answer is option C, with imprisonment which may extend to imprisonment for life. Question number 49. Section 2J of the Industrial Disputes Act 1947 define industry means any 1. Business, trade, undertaking. 2. Manufacture or calling of employers. 3. Included any calling, service, employment, handicraft. 4th. Industrial occupation of workmen. Option A, 1 and 2. Option B, 1, 2 and 3. Option C, 3 and 4. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer is option D, all of the above. Question number 50. Which of the following provisions of Hindu Marriage Act 1955 incorporates the fault theory of divorce? Option A, section 13 subsection 1. Option B, section 11. Option C, section 13B. Option D, section 13 subsection 2. Correct answer is option A, section 13 subsection 1. Question number 51. Under the Hindu Maintenance and Adoption Act 1956, which of the both following circumstances can a dependent enforce his right to maintenance against a transferee of an estate out of which he has a right to receive maintenance? Option A. Only when the transferee has notice of such right. Option B. Only when the transfer is gratuitous. Option C. Both A and B. Option D. None of the above. Correct answer is option C. Both A and B. Question number 52. Which of the following courts or tribunals cannot entertain a public interest litigation? Option A. Supreme Court. Option B. High Court. Option C. Central Administrative Tribunal. Option D. None of the above. Correct answer is option C. Central Administrative Tribunal. Question number 53. A places man with firearms at the outlets of a building and tells Z that they will fire at Z. If Z attempts to leave the building, A is option A. Wrongfully restrains Z. Option B. Wrongfully confines Z. Option C. Both A and B. Option D. None of the above. Correct answer is option D. None of the above. Question number 54. A incites a dog to spring upon Z without Z's consent. If A intends to cause injury, fear or annoyance to Z, option A uses force to Z. Option B. A assaulted Z. Option C. A uses criminal force to Z. Option D. None of the above. Correct answer is option C. A uses criminal force to Z. Question number 55. A causes cattle to enter upon the field belonging to Z, intending to cause and knowing that he is likely to cause damage to Z's crop. A has committed option A. Mischief. Option B. Criminal trespassing. Option C. Criminal breach of trust. Option D. Extortion. Correct answer is option A. Mischief. Question number 56. From which of the following countries the Constitution of India has borrowed the power of judicial review? Option A. Canada. Option B. United Kingdom. Option C. USA. Option D. Ireland. Correct answer is option C. USA. Question number 57. Enforcement of which of the following articles of the Constitution of India cannot be suspended even during the proclamation of emergency? Option A. 14 and 19. Option B. 20 and 21. Option C. 23 and 24. Option D. 21 and 22. Correct answer is option B. 20 and 21. Question number 58. Which of the following provisions of the Advocates Act 1961 provides for the power of Bar Council of India to withdraw to itself any proceedings for disciplinary action pending before any state bar council? Option A. Section 35. Option B. Section 37. Option C. Section 36 subsection 2. Option D. None of the above. Correct answer is option C. Section 36 subsection 2. Question number 59. Which court or authority has the power to punish any person for contempt of the National Company Law Tribunal? Option A. Supreme Court. Option B. High Court. Option C. National Company Law Appellate Tribunal. Option D. National Company Law Tribunal. Correct answer is option D. National Company Law Tribunal. Question number 60. Which of the following is not a vested interest? Option A. A stipulates that title in a property shall pass to C on his death. Option B. A stipulates that title in a property shall pass to C on death of B. Option C. A stipulates that title in a property shall pass to C if he marries B. Option D. A stipulates that title in a property shall pass to C after 10 years. Correct answer is option C. A stipulates the title in a property shall pass to C if he marries B. Question number 61. Which of the following is wrong in respect of the law of copyright? Option A. Copyright protects only the expression and not idea. Option B. There is no copyright in respect of a fact. Option C. There is no copyright in a government work. Option D. Copyright does not require registration. Correct answer is option C. There is no copyright in a government work. Question number 62. Under the Indian Evidence Act, the character of a person is not relevant in which of the following cases? Option A. Previous good character of an accused in criminal case. Option B. Previous bad character in reply to good character in criminal case. Option C. Character to prove conduct imputed in civil case. Option D. Character affected the amount of damage in civil case. Correct answer is option D. Character affected the amount of damage in civil case. Question number 63. Which one of the following is primary evidence? Option A. Document produced for the inspection of the court. Option B. Copies made from original. Option C. Certified copies of the document. Option D. Photostat copies of a document. Correct answer is option A. Document produced for the inspection of the court. Question number 64. The Consumer Protection Act 1986 come into effect on option A. 24th August 1986. Option B. 15th April 1986. Option C. 24th May 1986. Option D. 24th December 1986. Correct answer is option D. 24th December 1986. Question number 65. Which one of the following sections of Consumer Protection Act 1986 defines the term consumer? Option A. Section 2 clause 1 subclause A. Option B. Section 2 clause 1 subclause B. Option C. Section 2 clause 1 subclause C. Option D. Section 2 clause 1 subclause D. Correct answer is option D. Section 2 clause 1 subclause D. Question number 66. The principle of law of taxation that no tax shall be levied or collected except by authority of law. It is contained under option A. Article 265 of Constitution. Option B. Article 300 of the Constitution. Option C. Article 19(1)(g) of the Constitution. Option D. Article 285 of the Constitution. Correct answer is option A. Article 265 of the Constitution. Question number 67. Under which section of the Income Tax Act income of other persons are included in assessee's total income? Option A. Section 56 to 58. Option B. Section 139 to 147. Option C. Section 246 to 262. Option D. Section 60 to 65. Correct answer is option D. Section 60 to 65. Question number 68. Under which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution Parliament is empowered to legislate with respect to a matter in the state list in national interest? Option A. Article 249. Option B. Article 250. Option C. Article 252. Option D. Article 253. Correct answer is option A. Article 249. Question number 69. In which of the following cases the court has laid down that right to life does not include right to die? Option A. State versus Sanjay Kumar Bhatia. Option B. Gyan Kaur versus State of Punjab. Option C. R versus Holiday. Option D. P. Ratinam versus Union of India. Correct answer is option B. Srimati Gyan Kaur versus State of Punjab. Question number 70. The question whether a bill is a money bill or not is decided by Option A, Prime Minister. Option B, Finance Minister. Option C, President. Option D, Speaker of Lok Sabha. Correct answer is option D, the Speaker of Lok Sabha. Question number 71. Decision under 10th schedule is taken by option A, President. Option B, Chief Justice of India. Option C, Prime Minister. Option D, Presiding Officers of Houses. Correct answer is option D, Presiding Officers of Houses. Question number 72. In which of the following cases the Supreme Court held that an international commercial arbitration is one which has its juridical or legal seat of arbitration outside India? Option A, Bhatia International versus Book Trading SA 2002. Option B, Bharat Aluminium Company versus Kesar Aluminium Technical Services 2012. Option C, Bose Allen and Hamilton versus SBI Home Finance Limited 2011. Option D, Vimal Kishore Shah versus Jayesh Dinesh Shah 2016. Correct answer is option B, Bharat Aluminium Company versus Kesar Aluminium Technical Services 2012. Question number 73. Which of the following provisions of the Hindu Succession Act 1956 lays down for the estate? Option A, Section 25. Option B, Section 26. Option C, Section 27. Option D, Section 29. Correct answer is option D, Section 29. Question number 74. Which one is a foreign award? Option A, an award in an arbitration where at least one party is non-Indian. Option B, an award passed in a foreign seated arbitration. Option C, an award passed in an arbitration where both the parties are non-Indian. Option D, none of the above. Correct answer is option B, an award passed in a foreign seated arbitration. Question number 75. If a man marries a girl who is within his prohibited relationship and his custom does not permit such marriage, such a man would be punished under option A, Section 17 of Hindu Marriage Act 1955. Option B, Section 18A of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955. Option C, Section 18B of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955. Option D, no punishment for such marriages. Correct answer is option C, Section 18B of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955. Question number 76. Which section of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 provides that a child from a void marriage would be legitimate? Option A, Section 11. Option B, 13A. Option C, 12. Option D, 16. Correct answer is option A, Section 11. Question number 77. Under which one of the following section of CRPC, police officer is under obligation to inform the accused ground of right to bail? Option A, Section 49. Option B, 50. Option C, 57. Option D, 60. Correct answer is option B, Section 50. Question number 78. Under what circumstance court can issue an order for the attachment of property of a person absconding? Option A, where the person to whom proclamation is issued is about to dispose of the whole of his property. Option B, where the person to whom proclamation is issued is about to dispose of any part of his property. Option C, where the person to whom proclamation is issued is about to remove the whole or any part of his property from the local jurisdiction of the court. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer is option D, all of the above. Question number 79. Inherent power under Section 482 of CRPC can be exercised by option A, Supreme Court. Option B, Court of Session. Option C, High Court. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer is option C, High Court. Question number 80. If it is proved that a man has not been heard of for dash by those who would naturally have heard of him if he were alive. The presumption under section 108 of the Indian Evidence Act is that he is dead. Option A 5 year, option B 7 year, option C 15 year, option D 20 year. Correct answer is option B 7 year. Question number 81. A dumb witness given his evidence in writing in the open court, such evidence would be treated as option A oral evidence, option B documentary evidence, option C secondary evidence, option D primary evidence. Correct answer is option A oral evidence. Question number 82. Which of the following is not a public document? Option A bank books, option B post-mortem report, option C judgment of the High Court, option D registered sale deed. Correct answer is option A bank books. Question number 83. The Land Acquisition Act 1894 came into force on option A first day of January 1894, option B first day of February 1894, option C first day of March 1894, option D first day of April 1894. Correct answer is option C first day of March 1894. Question number 84. Which of the following sentences can the Court of Session pass? Option A death sentence, option B rigorous imprisonment, option C simple imprisonment, option D any sentence authorized by law but death sentence must be confirmed by the High Court. Correct answer is option D. Any sentence authorized by law but death sentence must be confirmed by the High Court. Question number 85. Which of the following is not a requirement for a foreign judgment to be conclusive? Option A. It must be given on merits of the case. Option B. It must be pronounced by a court of competent jurisdiction. Option C. It was not obtained by fraud. Option D. It is by a court in an enemy country. Correct answer is option D. It is by a court in an enemy country. Question number 86. Ensuring the safety, health and welfare of the employees is the primary purpose of the option A Payment of Wages Act 1936, option B Industrial Dispute Act 1947, option C Factories Act 1948, option D Equal Remuneration Act 1976. Correct answer is option C Factories Act 1948. Question number 87. In which case Supreme Court held that whether teachers are not workmen? Option A Dharangdhara Chemical Work Limited versus State 1957. Option B University of Delhi versus Ramnath 1963. Option C J.K. Cotton Spinning and Weaving Mills Company Limited versus L.T. 1964. Option D Sundar Rambal versus Government of Goa 1988. Correct answer is option B University of Delhi versus Ramnath 1963. Question number 88. Under section 2cc of the Industrial Dispute Act 1947, closure means option A the permanent closing down of a place of employment or part thereof. Option B the partly closing down of a place of employment or part thereof. Option C the temporary closing down of a place of employment or part thereof. Option D the short term closing down of a place of employment or part of thereof. Correct answer is option A the permanent closing down of a place of employment or part thereof. Question number 89. A reference can be made during the pendency of the case. Option A subordinate court refers the case to the High Court for letters opinion on a question of law. Option B The subordinate court refers the case to the High Court for the latter's opinion on a question of evidence. Option C. The subordinate court refers the case to the High Court for the latter's opinion on a question of fact. Option D. The subordinate court refers the case to the High Court for the latter's opinion on a question of court procedure. Correct answer is option A. The subordinate court refers the case to the High Court for latter's opinion on a question of law. Question number 90. A person can apply for review of judgment when option A. He is aggrieved by a decree or order from which an appeal is allowed but no appeal has been preferred. Option B. He is aggrieved by a decree or order from which no appeal is allowed. Option C. He is aggrieved by a decision on a reference from a court of small causes. Option D. All of the above. Correct answer is option D. All of the above. Question number 91. In which of the following cases the remedy of revision is not available? Option A. Cases in which first appeal lies. Option B. Cases in which second appeal lies. Option C. Interlocutory orders. Option D. All of the above. Correct answer is option D. All of the above. Question number 92. Effect of not negotiable crossing is mentioned under option A. Section 125, option B. 130, option C. 131, option D. 128. Correct answer is option B. Section 130. Question number 93. Section 16 of negotiable instrument defines option A. Restrictive endorsement, option B. Conditional endorsement, option C. Endorsement in full and endorsement in blank, option D. All of the above. Correct answer is option C. Endorsement in full and endorsement in blank. Question number 94. The liability under section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act 1881 is option A. Strict liability, option B. Vicarious liability, option C. Both A and B, option D. None of the above. Correct answer is option A. Strict liability. Question number 95. The objectives of Land Acquisition Act 1894 are option A. An act to amend the law for the acquisition of land for public purposes and for industry. Option B. An act to amend the law for the purchase of land for public purpose and for business. Option C. An act to amend the law for the possession of land for public purpose and for manufacturing. Option D. An act to amend the law for the acquisition of land for public purposes and for companies. Correct answer is option D. An act to amend the law for the acquisition of land for public purposes and for companies. Question number 96. Under which one of the following section of CRPC police officer can arrest an accused person without warrant? Option A. Section 40, option B. 41, option C. 42, option D. 43. Incorrect answer is option B. Section 41. Question number 97. Which one of the following courts under Criminal Procedure Code 1973 can try a murder case? Option A. Judicial Magistrate First Class, option B. Chief Judicial Magistrate, option C. Court of Session, option D. None of the above. Correct answer is option C. Court of Session. Question number 98. It deals with the internal management and affairs of company. Option A. Prospectus, option B. Article of Association, option C. Memorandum of Association, option D. Debenture. Correct answer is option B. Article of Association. Question number 99. Public Liability Insurance Act was enacted in option A. 1991, option B. 1993, option C. 1995, option D. 1997. Correct answer is option A. 1991. Question number 100. Environmental Impact Assessment is mandatory under option A Indian Forest Act, option B Air Act, option C Wildlife Protection Act, option D Environment Protection Act. Correct answer is option D Environment Protection Act. थैंक यू गाइज फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो। आपको अगर लीगल वीडियोस देखनी है और जनरल लॉ के टॉपिक से रिलेटेड वीडियोस देखनी है तो आप लॉ प्लैनेट के चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं और रेगुलर नोटिफिकेशन के लिए बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू।